Browns getting ready for their second preseason game of the year. They'll be on the road playing the Colts tomorrow at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Kareem Hunt may see his first action with the Browns in the second preseason game. Odell Beckham Jr. not expected to play, and in fact, Odell may not play the entire preseason. But Beckham says he'll be good to go once the regular season begins, and he's also excited about the possibilities of this Browns offense.
I feel good. I feel great. It's just preseason. There's no point in, trying to push anything right now. We play September 8th, so that's all you really get ready for.
Do you think you might sit out all 4 preseason games today?
I have no idea. When Coach Freddie gets up here, you have to ask him. Him and the training staff have done a great job at just figuring out a game plan, exactly what we want to do. So I'm just following their lead.
Is it something you would play with if it were regular season?
Yeah.
So maybe is it really not that big of a deal?
It's nothing. It's like I've been in this position before. Headlines get made, and there's so much good stuff going on with this team. So many players who are out here practicing, and they are competing, and it's enjoyable for me to be able to be out there with them and be able to sit there and watch and learn the plays and see these guys compete. So for me, it's like I don't want to focus so much on me. I'm good. There's a lot going on that we should focus on, and a lot of people out here making plays. Strong coming along, Higgins making plays. The ball's getting rolling. I'm just excited to get back out there with them, just because it looks like so much fun just watching them move the ball up and down the field. Seeing them be efficient and, like you said earlier, not backing down from anybody. So I love this team's mentality. I love this team's direction. I'm just excited to get back out there and be a part of it.
You're so competitive. So is it difficult to contain yourself?
Yeah, it is. And that's the reason, why they have the plan that they have for me, because I would just push, and even in the past, I would just push. That's the only thing I know. I'm too competitive. I'm too competitive to be out here and not go 110. I don't know any other way. But I also don't like being out here and not being able to go. So it's tough, but you just trust their plan. That's really all I can do.
What can you do behind the scenes to build that chemistry with Baker? I know there's nothing like reps on the field, but is there something you guys can do now with your situation to try to keep up with it?
Maybe go to the movies, something like that. We'll figure out something to do. Me and him, we talk every day. We talk football. We talk about just the little ins and outs of football. Even when I'm watching him make other throws, I'm still coming to ask him, what is it that you're seeing? What is it? And we just talk football all day. So it's not something that I'm worried about. It's some two competitive, fiery people who, just the way that he is, I don't want to let him down. So I'm going to do everything in my power to be exactly where I need to be when I need to be there. And as I've seen already, he's going to deliver that ball.
Now that you're around him every day, what stands out about Baker?
I was around him a lot. Like I told you, I was around him a lot during the offseason. We'd go out to eat, we'd do all that. But to be able to see him in his element in football, I love the leader he is. I love his attitude, his swagger. I love all that about him. It's what made him him. And I had heard something that Coach said. He's one of those people who had been told no all his life, so he wants to show you yes. And it's similar for me, so I understand him. And that's why I say I don't really want to let him down. It's somebody who's worked to get to where they're at and who has doubted pretty much all their life. So I understand them, I get them.
So you had a bird's eye view of these 2 days, at least about your offense. Would you say this was a triumphant 2 days for the Browns?
Definitely. Like I said, I'm excited for the direction that we're moving in. I can see it. I can feel it, from you guys. I can feel it from the fans. I can feel it from this team. They're excited about this season. First time being in the stadium, I can feel that energy. I can really, like I told you, I'm an empath. I can really feel that. So I know that they're ready. I know we're going to be ready when it's time.
Hey, this was kind of the first time we got to see Chubb and Kareem both in pads doing a full workload. What do you think of that?
All I know is, the season's long, right? And to have somebody who's of that caliber coming in the back end of the season fresh, you know what I'm saying.
Kareem, you look at that offense you had in Kansas City, it was spectacular. Can this offense be that good?
I believe so, definitely. I believe we can.
What similarities do you see?
We just got, a number of receivers, running backs, talent, great quarterback, and the same thing KC had. So the similarities.
Did you know Odell before you guys got on this team together?
Oh yeah, I know him. I've seen him around before, talked to him.
I mean, what's it like having a talent like that in your offense?
I mean, I'll be shocked if I see him drop a ball or something like that. So I don't know. he says it for himself. He just goes out there and makes plays over and over again.
Does it remind you in some ways of the combo that you had, you and Tyreek were together?
Yeah, definitely. Tyreek's a great player too. Tremendous speed. I don't think I've ever seen speed like that before, but it's just great talent. Odell's another guy who could just make big plays all the time.
How lucky are you to go from that offense to this offense?
I'm very lucky. Coach Reed does a great job of putting people in great positions to be successful, and I feel like I carried some of that over with me, and learned a lot from him.
You said you're taking it day by day. As long as you're allowed, do you want to play?
Yeah, most definitely.
Have you felt any rust at all, or is it just totally normal? Getting back in pads.
It's just, it's normal. I just, control what I can do every play and, move on to the next play. Just get better and learn from it.
Browns skill position players excited about the offense as the Browns get ready for their second preseason game of the year coming up Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock. Want to remind you that there is legalized sports wagering a little bit over an hour from downtown Cleveland, Presque Isle Downs and Casino. The Bet America Sportsbook is open and ready to go. The Browns and the Colts, Browns are 3-point underdogs at Indianapolis, so you can head to Presque Isle Downs and Casino, the Bet America Sportsbook, and wager on that one. Browns 3-point underdogs in Indianapolis for their second preseason game.